Back. Right now, lawmakers in Carson City are hard at work to finish up their legislative session. 8 News Now is your only local station on the ground there. The I-Team's David Charns joins us live now with more. David.
Hey there, Sasha. So we got about 30 hours left of this session, a lot to get to. And I'm joined here by a familiar face here to 8 News Now viewers, our 8 News Now analyst and politics and government editor at the Review Journal, Steve Sebelius. See, we got a lot to get to. Let's talk about these two big issues left. First, this mining tax we talked about to our viewers here at 5 and 6. The chances of this happening and what's the need for it?
Yeah, it doesn't look like much. It's a pretty thin bill here, but it represents a lot of behind-the-scenes discussion, collaboration, compromise between a lot of the major players up here in Carson City, including the Nevada Resort Association, the Nevada Mining Association, and the Clark County Education Association. They've essentially compromised on a package that would see mining taxes diverted directly to education funds, which is one of the largest changes to education funding in the state in a long time. And so the chances of it passing, I think, are very good because it's been vetted by all of those industries, and plus legislative leaders are behind it.
Right, and this came about because of, obviously, the pandemic. We had a lag in revenue, and mining sort of stepped up to the plate, per se. They had this hearing that's going on now where they said, we can pay for it, and that rarely happens when people say we'll get taxed.
Well, and they were worried also that there was an initiative petition that might have been passed that would have ended up taxing them even more. So this is somewhat out of the goodness of their heart, but somewhat out of a desire not to pay even more.
Next big issue here, public option for health insurance. We create basically a government-run health insurance if you wanted it. Chances of this passing, likely or not?
I think there is a good chance of it passing. How it's going to be implemented is a different story. They're going to do an actuarial analysis, as the bill develops and goes forward. But I think because Democrats control both houses and the governor's mansion, it looks like a very good chance that it's going to pass. It's already passed the Senate, party line vote, now to the Assembly, and I think the same will happen there.
All right, Steve Sebelius, thanks so much, and we'll keep you posted here on 8 News Now for the next couple of hours. Of course, tomorrow, crunch time. Lawmakers, they are required legally to end by the end on May 31st, which, of course, happens to be Memorial Day, so we'll see what happens. We're live in Carson City. I'm David Charns, 8 News Now. Back to you, Sasha.